Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another weekly reading vlog video. I'm filming on my phone just because I've got the heater coming at me. See? Right here. So I don't want to move. It's freaking cold. I'm literally just waiting for Ben to message me because I'm meant to be going to see him today. We're meant to be seeing the latest Harry Potter Fantastic Beasts film, Crimes of Grindelwald. I've heard mixed thoughts about the movie actually. I've heard some people being really disappointed about it. I've heard some people loving it. So I don't know, if I'm honest. So yes, I'm just waiting for Ben to message and say that he's up and he's ready for me to come over so that I can pretty much pack everything, which won't take long. It'll literally take 5 minutes and then I can leave and go over there. But he's got a View Cinema voucher and I think he's got some sort of restaurant voucher from his birthday that he would like to use. I've got a day off, so it would be nice to relax and have a nice day. It's really cold out though. I went and had a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock. I was like the first one in there. It was really weird. I was like, oh my god, I've got the first appointment of the day. So I'm going to be on new antibiotic tablets, which I will begin in 10 days because I've got 10 days left of my other one. So I'm going to spend 10 days on my last cycle of these and then I'll begin these new tablets. I've got to go into the pharmacy tomorrow to collect my gel because my gel, let's just say they didn't have it. So before work tomorrow I've got to quickly run and pop in and get it. So that's literally all that's happened so far. I've done some washing, so that's currently finished and over there drying. I've also hoovered the flat because it was a mess and it was irritating me. Like, who would have thought that on days off that you spend time just doing housework rather than relaxing? Well, that's me. So this is why sometimes I don't have time to read, because I spend half an hour cleaning. But I try my best to clean as I go, but there are some times where I just lack motivation to do anything, and I mean like anything. So whilst I wait for Ben to message, because I did try and call him, but when he does his calls he puts his phone on do not disturb, so when I try calling him it just rings once and then it goes straight to answer phone, so he doesn't actually receive the call because he showed me once before. So I just said, like, I messaged him, was like, I tried calling you but you've obviously got your do not disturb on, so I'll just wait for you to reply. If he replies too late then we can always leave the cinema to another day, like even the weekend or something. So, you know, it's just it's not the end of the world, but obviously it's nice if I did see him, because I haven't seen him since I left Thursday. So, you know, but that's it anyway. So Shadow of the Fox, I started reading that Sunday. It's by Julie Kagawa. I am actually really enjoying it. It's very Japanese and it's got some Japanese sort of words in it, but the real cool thing is that it explains what the words mean, but because I watch anime I know what they mean. So I'm going to jump off now. I've got a cup of tea just waiting there, and so I'm going to get some of this read and I will speak to you guys soon. So today is actually Wednesday, which is my day off, so I'll just quickly update you on everything that has happened thus far, like yesterday. So yesterday I stayed over the night on Monday night. We didn't get to see Crimes of Grindelwald in the end. We just had a meal at TGI Fridays and then we pretty much had to lay in on the Tuesday. I didn't start working till 2, so I left in the afternoon and then I went to work and I had a decent shift at work. Then I went to my nan's after work to get my weekly essentials. So it was nice to see her, had a good little natter, saw Willow. Yeah, it was cool. And so yeah, I pretty much went home, unpacked everything, and then I went to bed, to be honest. So here I am today, and what I've done today so far, I woke up around 9 o'clock, I had an alarm because I needed some errands I needed to do. So I had a shower, and then I wrapped and wrote Ben's mum's birthday, because it's Ben's mum's birthday today. So I wrote her card, which my aunt actually made. She makes cards and she's so talented at doing it. So I did that, and then I wrapped her presents, and she's opened the card already. She loves the card, so we're doing the presents later. So we just went out for a birthday lunch at this vegan restaurant. It's called Offbeat, as in like beetroot beet. So it's really cool, and it's sort of like, it's near Totton. It's between Totton and Southampton, I would say, but it's a really nice place actually. The menu is different, and that's all I can say, because I'm not vegan or anything. I eat meat, but it's different, and it's definitely a different experience for people like me to go there. And I had this katsu chicken burger and homemade chips, and you can have it with this curry sauce, which is quite mild, but I don't really like curry sauce even if it's mild. It's the taste of the sauce. But it was so nice, it was really nice. And then I had a lemonade as a drink. So yeah, that was really nice. And we're back here. So Ben's just gone out to do his afternoon call. So basically he's just sort of doing like home care to one of their relatives who's quite old. She's got a bit of dementia, so she needs personal care attention 3 times a day. So morning and then lunchtime, like around this time, which is 3 p.m. So that's 2:30 to 3 p.m. And then evening, that can be like from 9 o'clock or 9:30, all depends on them, sort of thing. So Ben's just gone off to do the afternoon call, and then we're going to come back, and I think we're going to do some presents, so that'll be really nice. So I'm just sat here with my current read. This is Shadow of the Fox by Julia Kagawa. It's a new release, and it's like Japanese mythology blended into this book, so it's really, really cool actually. So I'm only on like chapter 3, I'm on page 50 at the moment, so I'm not very far into it, but I'm on the blog tour of it. So this physical book has only just arrived, and I'm literally 2 days away from doing my post, so I'm gonna have to literally blitz this book within the next couple of days. However, I'm finding it tough because I haven't had a proper day off to do stuff like read. I've mostly been working or here, so kind of socialising with Ben and his family, and then I'm at work, sort of thing. And I'm in charge tomorrow, and it's a long day shift, and then I'm in work Friday 8 to 4, so I'm not going to have no time. So I'm literally just going to have to try and find time, I think, either sometime today, and try and read whilst doing something. So I'm going to try and multitask if possible, and perhaps tomorrow after work. I think I'm going to have to, because I'm going to have to leave here about 7 o'clock in the morning just so I can get to work at 12:30. I always like to get a little bit early just so I can get the day organised. I just like to be way ahead of the game and just look at the diary, look at the message book, look at any situation with whatever handover from the night before, and we focus and we just do it. So I'm going to go off and do some more of this reading before Ben comes back. Then we'll do the presents. I'll try and vlog as much as I can, and I will speak to you guys soon. Woo! Yay! Hello guys, it's Sunday and I haven't properly vlogged in a few days, so sorry about that, especially not on this camera. And as you could see, I was sorting out my TBR jars. So I started them Friday evening. I did the 2 little jars. I found that so fun, and it made me feel really good because I managed to clear out so many duplicate books or books that I read or books that were just in the wrong jar sort of thing, and it made me feel good just to be organised. It made me feel really good. So I did those 2 jars and then I spent pretty much the whole of Saturday sorting out 2 more jars. One was my TBR jar of monthly recommendations of, basically it was everybody's top books of 2017 that I was subscribed to in 2017, and I put them all in a bowl. I wasn't really organised about it, so there were loads of duplicates and stuff, and so I cleared that out, cleared loads of that out. So now I've got I don't know, half a jar to 3/4 of a jar, which makes me feel really good. And I also had read some of those books as well this year, so that made me feel really good as well, because I honestly felt like I was really useless this year, with my reading. I was just I haven't read any of these books, but it made me feel so much better. And then the other jar that I managed to sort out was my just normal generic physical books TBR jar of my own young adult books. So the 2 little jars were the physical review books that I didn't get around to reading and the adult books that I haven't read yet. So then yesterday I sorted out the monthly recommendations jar and my TBR of my young adult books. So the only jars that I haven't sorted out yet are my ebooks, my archived ebooks that I haven't got around to reading for review, and just my own ebooks. So I think in my ebooks one I'm going to find a lot of duplicates and some that I've read, and also ones that I could use towards rereads and stuff, because of my challenge jars, which I'm not going to be using towards next year. I'm going to use those 2 jars for the series that I need to continue on with, and the little jar is going to be my standalones that I want to reread, so then I can pick those out when I so desire and stuff, if I've got a really good reading month and stuff. So yeah, that's really all that happened yesterday. I didn't do anything else. I watched loads of booktube videos. I'm not joking, I probably watched 50, which is really good. So I was watching those at the same time. One jar took about 5 hours to do, the second jar took 9 hours. I was doing it until 1 o'clock in the morning. I was just struggling. I was just all I've got to do is fill these pieces of paper and put them in the bowl. Oh yeah. I did it though. So today I'm not going to do any jars. I've said to myself, no jars. So I've had a shower, as you can tell, fresh hair, fresh me, and I managed to do a little bit of reading actually. So last night I was I really want to read a book, but I don't know what I want to read. So I gravitated towards A Sky Painted Gold by Laura Wood. So I read a chapter last night and then read a few chapters this morning. I had to use my Forest app though, because my mum was just procrastination. And then I was no, I can't go shower and I can't go on my phone until I've read for half an hour. So I think that's the only thing that I will have to do today. So I'm now on page 231, chapter 15. I am 60% through according to my Kindle, because I was reading it on my Kindle because I got the ebook too. And yeah, so really enjoying it. So I think this is honestly going to be probably the next book that I'm going to read from. But then if I end up being really slow with that book, I'll probably go back to Shadow Fox. So I think my issue is if I'm reading the same book for 1 week or 2 weeks straight, I get a bit bored. So that's why I'm going to be reading 2 books at once again. If I find that I read this, I think that will really boost my confidence. So I've got loads of books that I'm currently in the middle of, guys. I just filmed a video of books I would like to read before Christmas. Whoa, the sun's just come out of nowhere. Sorry, it's just got really bright. But it helps with my lighting. So these, all the books I'm currently in the middle of reading. So I put those in that video, and also some extras, which I'll let you guys watch that video to find out. So the agenda for today. Stuff that I need to do as in jobs, I need to fold my t-shirts to put in my cupboard, because I've got like a massive pile, I'm not joking, like this big from the floor, of t-shirts that I've washed and I've dried, and I fold them in a specific way with this t-shirt folder. So I've got a pile of those I need to fold so I can put those straight into a little cubbyhole in my wardrobe. And then I've got to clean my hob, because when I was cooking the pasta last night, because there was a little burn mark from water from the previous time, that was just re-burning again, and I was just like, I could smell the burn. So I was just like, I need to wash that. So I need to clean my hob. So I kind of, maybe I'll like do something as a reward after both two of those jobs. So I filmed my video. I need to edit my weekly reading vlog as well. That's something that I need to do. So I think I'm going to bring my laptop out there in the lounge and do it. I'm kind of filming in here as well because there was somebody over there outside my main window who I was painting their window. Not the actual window, but like painting around the window. And I was like, is this somebody new that's moved in? Like, I don't really know. And I was just like, I can't film out there because he'll probably see me. And yeah, I got really like awkward and stuff. And then most of the books were in my room anyway. So I was just like, oh, you know what? I just film in my room. So yeah. That's why I've got Gryffindor makeup on today, because I'm wearing a Gryffindor jumper. I've got the heating on as well, so that's good. So this room feels nice and warm. So that's good. I am back to work tomorrow. So today I just wanted to chill. I'm feeling a little bit tired, so I'm thinking I'm going to have an early night tonight. Well, I need to anyway have an early night because I've got to be up at a stupid o'clock to get to work. So yeah, I've got to have an early night. So today I just want to take it easy, apart from those like 3 main jobs: to edit the video, fold the t-shirts and clean the hob. I just want to relax in between them, so I might do like one job, read, one job, read, one job, read. Might play a little bit of Spyro like later this evening, so yeah, like maybe after dinner or something, so that could be a reward after dinner. I don't know what I want for dinner yet. I need to get some lunch actually, because it's like nearly 3 PM and I haven't had a meal. What's wrong with me? So yeah, that's all that's really happened so far, and that's my plans for today. So I will probably see you guys at some point tomorrow, wrapping up this week's weekly reading vlog, letting you know what I actually managed to do today and that sort of thing. So sorry this week's probably been a little bit boring. I just haven't done any reading. I'm like so sorry. I just don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I don't know. I just had to put on an accent then because I don't know. But that's it really. That's it from today. So I will see you guys tomorrow or at some point next week, wrapping this vlog up, and I will see you then. Hey guys, so it's Monday and I'm just here to very quickly wrap up everything that happened on Sunday, as well as just wrapping up the whole week in general. So I said that I wasn't going to touch the bits of paper for the ebooks, so I lied. I am a compulsive liar, what can I say? I just started doing it automatically because my mind is just very OCD. Things just have to get done and things have to get tidy and things have to get organised, otherwise my mind is just not settled. So I didn't play any Spyro. I managed to do a little bit of reading though, and I didn't get to sleep until like 3 o'clock this morning. I couldn't settle. So luckily I'm feeling the tiredness now, and it's nearly 11 o'clock on Monday evening. So on Sunday I just sorted the ebooks out and I watched I'm a Celebrity and I watched loads of booktube videos. So yeah, pretty good Sunday evening. Sorry, I literally just downed like a glass of milk before bed. So I'm in bed now and to be honest, the week's been quite mixed. My reading, if honest, feels like it's a little fail, because I started with like Shadow of the Fox and then like ended with Sky Painted Gold, so it's all over the place right now. But hopefully once I've sorted all of these jars and that, it will make me sort of feel and realise that I need to stick to like my books and stuff, and to read my own books and to not go and buy extra books and stuff. I need to cut down. So yeah, that's all that happened Sunday. And with the week, yeah, just a bit of a mixed bag really. Feels like it was a bit of a laid back week, so that's all I can really say. So that's it for this vlog. Please do give me a thumbs up if you have enjoyed this video, and please do comment down below to let me know how your week managed to go during this very week of these dates, which will say in the title the dates, and what books you guys are currently reading, what you guys been up to. Any comments, any thoughts, just leave them down below. All of my social media links, if you like to follow me elsewhere on like a more sort of closer basis, like Twitter and Instagram, the links will be down in the description, so you can follow me there and chat to me there, because I like chatting to you guys. I do pop on Twitter and I'm just like, hey guys, what are you guys reading, blah blah. So if you want to be part of that, and there's that, and there's my Goodreads, so you can laugh at my goal and the fact that I'm failing at the moment, if you like to do that. But all in all, that's it really from me. So if you're new to my channel and would like to see more of my videos, feel free to click on the subscribe button down below. I post videos all the time, so if you don't want to miss any videos, then you can click on the notification icon down below as well, and that will notify you as soon as I've uploaded a video. So that's it from me guys. Thank you very much for watching my video as always. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I will see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye!